Ready.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Pitt Panthers offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver.
Coaches always talk about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Yarnell. And the quick shuffle pass.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, formation, Hail Mary,
when he sticks his foot in the ground. You could tell when he stuck his foot in the ground, that in route was breaking in. They knew it, broke on it, swatted the ball down, and made a nice play.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mumpfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down for 38.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Give up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Right.
They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call, trips to offset. There are 26 categories.
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Pulls it in. It's Hammond. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
There are 26 categories. You have 7 options. RPO alert bubble is selected.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Across the 25. He's got room. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Ghost.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man quickly. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, it's a nice job too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
give to the back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Boston College's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He wants to throw. And they're not on the same page there.
Entering play call, coach suggests SSLD blitz. Cover 6.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Spread.
Quick handoff. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Boston College wants to play fast.
Audible.
To the ground. He's got it again. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Open space at the 25. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Morales. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Guard in the backfield. It's Gorbachev. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Nickel overload free.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Castellanos. He's got it on the run. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job
entering play call.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and
entering play call.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. I think he wanted to take a shot there, and he took a shot all right and dumped the ball off to the running back.
There's no doubt, Reese, and he took a shot, but I think he did the right thing. I want to push the ball down the field. I want to make big plays, but when it's not there, be smart. Don't put the ball in.
Entering play call. Troops to offset.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Trips open. There's formation. Shotgun duo. M F trips. Puslot corner. H puslot corner.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. And the returner will be dragged down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Boston College right back to the line. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He finds his man. Pick up the lot there, moving forward just a few. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Morales. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Morales.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit in terms of the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll go to the ground. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards.
You have 7 options.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more
Entering
dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Categories.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Entering
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Back to throw, it's Yarnell. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he's doing the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up in the double coverage.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Turns it on in midfield. And excellent vision to find running through there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Yes.
Looking to pass. It's Yarnell. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense going with the first down.
Formation. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options.
Third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Right.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big games when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call, empty bait, formation. There are coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
and the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Selected.
They're going to run it. And they try the middle of this stout
Entering
defense,
play
and they
call,
rise
coach
to the challenge.
suggestions. There are 8
Well,
categories.
we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride,
Zone
right?
fit
Part of that
selected.
is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss
Entering
of
play
3.
call, coach
The defense going to
suggestions.
stop the
There are
clock
8
with the timeout. They
categories.
want to
You
make
have
sure they have
15
everybody on the
options.
same
Field goal
page.
22 yards is selected. Formation. Pistol. Trick. Punched. Jet touch pass FKHG.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Looking to throw, it's Yarnell. He caught it. How about that
Entering
defense
play
rising up and stopping him
overall,
short
there
on
are 5
4th down?
categories. You
They're
have
backed
9
up,
options.
1st and 10
Cover
from
for
inside
down
their own
selected.
5. Let's see if they can create some space. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bond. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same
Entering
call.
play call.
Hey, he threw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands. Quick through wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Entering
Referee
play call,
signals
coach
timeout. It's the
suggestions.
defense
There are
wanting to
6
make sure that they have
categories.
everything just right with a big play coming. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted.
Entering play call. Pistol. I4. Shotgun. Duo. There are 20s. Trips. Punch 8. Ins. RPO peak fade.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The give on the inside. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
Entering base
All right,
model
Kevin,
screen,
about
you
ready
have
to get
5
things cranked
options.
back up here. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the 3rd quarter. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering play call from goal 4-3. Big nickel.
BC has it back in the
Big
Eagle
nickel.
offense
There
returns to
you
the
have 9
field.
options.
First drive of the 2nd half,
Engage
always fun to watch. You
press.
see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Entering play call.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
Entering
But then there are others that
there
tweak things a
you have
little
9
bit on
options.
offense and on
Safety fire
defense.
is
We're going to
selected.
find out here.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. Things break down. They get off schedule. You got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses have played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
Entering play call, where you have 9 formation. Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Coming after him. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Formation 4-4. Dollar die rush. There are 3. Cover 1 robber. Cover 2 man.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Off play action on first down. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You have 15
Boston College wants to
options.
play
TV
fast.
blitz is selected.
They're going to run it. Makes his man miss. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
There are 3
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a second and 2.
4 quarters is selected. Spread.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Bond.
Entering
The defense
play
wouldn't
call,
let him
rush,
loose,
there
and
are
even
3
though it's a
categories.
completion,
You
they
have
lost
15
yardage.
options. TV blitz is
Corner's
selected.
right up on that line of scrimmage. Finds his target down the middle. He'll
Entering
come
play
through on
call,
third
rush,
downs.
there
He's
are
got
3
enough, and they'll mark
categories.
it at
You
the
have 15
23.
options.
Everybody
TV
on the
blitz is
same page there
selected.
on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
And he does a really nice job
Entering play
finding
call,
open
rush,
space and
there are
making
3
a good game
categories.
before
You
the
have
stop is
15
made.
options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
To throw, it's Castellanos. Flips it out in the flat. He is stopped behind the
Entering
line of
play
scrimmage.
call,
They'll
rush,
lose
there are
yards
3
on that.
categories. You have
Timeout
15
called by the
options.
defense. It's their
Entering
first
play
of the half
call,
as they'll make some
formation.
adjustments.
Look at the 40s. There, you engage 8. Back press. Safety fire. Back press. Engage. Back press.
Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. From the gun on third down. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the
Entering
plane to
play
get the
call,
6, but
there,
they'll have the
cover
first
1.
down.
Slant
And that's a really good
3.
example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing
Position.
was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Touchdown, Boston College. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense?
Entering play call,
Put that
coach
tape on and show it to
suggestions.
Clement.
There are
That's
6
the way it's done.
categories.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of the long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker.
Entering plate. Pistol. Trips open. There are 6 categories.
Back on the field and ready to roll.
Return goes not
Looking
selected.
for a productive play on first down.
Triple option.
He wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the
Entering
middle,
play
and
call.
it just
Trips
squirted
open. There
right
are 6
through his
PhD
fingers,
draw.
and they missed an
Verticals.
opportunity for a nice play on first
Trips
down.
left. Punch key. Jet touch pass FKHD.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Shotgun.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Short cross.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Short cross.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He unleashes a long one and is knocked away. An incomplete to defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The offense set for a first down play.
Audible.
Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
9 options. Slant week 3 is selected. 46 blitz. Cover 1.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires on the run. Picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on third down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled, and they're able to come away with it.
Entering play calls. I4, shotgun, safe, punch key, error, wing, disclose, UB sweep, JI reverse WR.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Gonna run it. It's Hammond. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third
there
quarter.
are 26 categories. You have 7
That's
options.
the end of the quarter, and Boston College has
selected.
the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, so you can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Categories. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone split
We'll
is
get
selected.
this quarter going with a second down play. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
To the air, it's Yarnell. And it's incomplete on third down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's McGowan. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
46. There, you have 9 options.
BC has the
Safety
ball back,
fire is
hoping for a party in the
audible.
mods. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus
Entering
this
play
drive.
call.
Yeah, and
There,
some people
you
do
have
that
9
better than others,
options.
but you got to show some
LB
trust in
is
him.
selected.
Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Audible.
DB's right up on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Audible.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
Entering
yard on
play
that
call.
one.
There,
And
you
the
have
Golden
9
Eagles in the
options.
hurry-up.
Safety. Audible.
On second down, they'll take to the air. The throw to the outside is complete.
Entering play
And he
call.
goes out of
There,
bounds after coming up
engage
with positive yardage there.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Makes the catch. And he was thinking
Entering
6,
play
but
call.
then D knocks him
There,
down
you
at the
have
2.
46 mid-blitz.
An offense has practiced the situation. This is
Audible.
4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
Entering
yard
play
on that
call.
one.
LB blitz
So on offense,
slant
you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this
Audible.
game, field
Audible.
goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now?
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They'll
There are
try to
6
tack one more on their
categories.
score. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up
Entering
14
play
in the
call.
4th.
Special teams.
They're
You
lining
have
up
7
to boot it away.
options. Return left is selected.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Entering
come out
play
to the
call.
25-yard
Coach
line.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The Pitt
You have
offense
15
back on the field and
options.
ready to
Slot
roll.
option is selected.
David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Yarnell. Looking down the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it.
And coaching, cause you have 2 options. Depth chart is entering depth, slot 2, slot 1. AFG, WR, slot 3, slot 1, slot 4. Slot 3, slot 2. Enter. Resume.
Just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's down to the 14. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. 2 set downs after that completion. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. All wide out, no backs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Lee.
And that's perfect for the defense. You give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in bounds.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They want that clock to run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They're testing the right side here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Keep it on the ground. Got enough space. Touchdown, Boston College. And the punishment has been extended.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
Entering play
Quick
call,
work on that
special
scoring drive,
teams,
just
you
4
have 7
plays.
options,
And the finisher came on
ball.
a terrific 24-yard run to the house. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out in the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete,
entering
sometimes
play
hit you in
call,
the face and
coach
mistakes, but they're not good enough.
delay.
And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it falls in.
Entering play call, coach
but it could have been much worse as the defender was right there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's got him this time. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Well, here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back into this.
Suggestions, there are 8 categories. Entering play call, shot by
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. This time he's got it. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
A slot corner.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Zid. Triple option.
Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a shot. Can't quite make the connection there.
Entering play call, tricks keep there 26
and it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Short cross. Toast.
He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is
Entering
some
play
physical
call.
pass defense.
RPO alert
At this point in the
MTS.
game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Audible. Triple option.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. That one will be incomplete, and we are
Entering
down
play
to 10
call.
seconds to go.
Suggestions. There
Three
are 8
straight
categories.
misfires
You
has
have
left them
15
staring at
options.
4th and
Empty
10,
and
but they'll
without a
try it
selection.
again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the
Entering
ball,
play.
failing to convert on fourth.
There are 5 categories.
And these aren't easy
You have 9
situations for these
options.
offenses,
Cover
man.
3
Like,
without a
it's a
selection.
known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. You're going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better.